Well, second practice session of the weekend, guys. Very important session. Actually, it's not raining. That means it will be raining at the end, probably. Let's wait and see. In practice one, we had rain at the beginning of the session. That was nice because in race, as you see in the icon, we have rain for race day. So I used the time we were on wet on practice one to do some laps. And oh, but it's not rain expected. The very end of the session. Nice. Okay. So the plan is for this session, we use two sets of soft in practice one. This session is time for race strategy program to try to test the car in race conditions. So let's try to do it as soon as possible. But first of all, yes, the first thing I will do is to complete the race strategy program on medium tires. So no time to lose. I made some changes at the end of practice one because I was not comfortable enough. Let's see if these changes makes the car better, and let's see if we can complete this program in the first attempt, I hope. So let's go for it.
Okay, track's green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temp and get yourself in the zone.
Now obviously it's night time. We are under the lights completely, so it's time to enjoy the experience of Singapore in original essence. That is night time. Nice circuit, I really like it, so let's go for it. The grip is low.
Okay, you've got race levels of fuel in the car. I want you to drive at a representative pace, alright? No hot laps this time.
Yeah, I know. Of course. Let me increase the volume of the game. Nice. Oh, what happened here? Oh. Okay. I have to say the gaming night looks really beautiful. Lights under the chassis and everything. Some chances I was not playing at that time since the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, I think. Round 5? A long time ago. I crashed in practice one in this corner at the exit, so I hope to don't do the same again. The RS work. First time using this tire this weekend, so let's go for it. The target 33.0, boys. Interesting. It's fast. Uy. Oh, terrible sector, guys. I will lose the time here. Not sure if I will be able to achieve the target that time in this lap. It was really bad. A lot of mistakes. very slippery, the track now. Oh no. Try again. Last lap.
Right, so far our best lap 1:33.4.
I'm not comfortable still with the car. Yes, we did it. Let's go. Wow, very slippery. I have a lot of troubles in traction. Let's go. It's been difficult, eh? It's been difficult to be on target. I'm on the limit every lap. Okay, one more. And it's done.
Program
Yes.
complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with this run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Not easy, not easy. I was doing my best, to be honest. Was really close to the margins. But we did it, guys. We did it. Very well done. But a lot of troubles in traction again, and track feels really slippery as well. So yeah, it's true that it's a medium tire, it's not a soft, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because the track is green as well. Now it's very early in the session, so I will not make any changes for the moment. I need to keep trying these new changes of the setup. Session updates.
Okay, copy that.
Session updates.
Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1 minute 32.4.
No. Session updates.
Right, our best lap so far, 1:32.4.
Session updates.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. The fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 32.4. And we're in front of Hamilton, Doohan and Lawson.
Not too many data now to analyze. Okay, let's see the data now, the numbers in the garage. And probably the next run I will try to complete the fuel management program, guys. But yeah, was a challenge to complete this race strategy program this time. Whoa, difficult. The target lapping was really competitive. Okay. Good news. I'm saving more tire than expected. That's really nice, especially for race. And the lap times were were faster than expected. I thought I was more on the limit, but no. I had margin 4/10. Even I made 32.4. Wow. Oh no, I was faster than expected. I was not looking my dash, the lap times. I was looking at the target times. No, be better than expected. Nice. So at the end, our fastest lap was 32.4 medium tires. It's not bad, but it's true that Albon did 39.1 in practice 1. It's true that was at the end of the session. Now he's doing 34.9, but obviously it's just at the beginning of the session. But yeah. So let's get in now, because we have not too much time before rain comes at the end. So let's keep completing programs as much as possible. Now I will try to complete once again the fuel management. I was not able to do it in practice 1. I was doing it on soft. It was not possible for me. Let's see if on this medium tire is easier. So let me check the traffic. Okay, and let's try, guys. Let's try again.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
Let's see if we can do it in just one lap. It will be ideal to save time and to keep doing laps in another set of tires, and trying different things. So yeah, let's see. Beautiful skyline at night time. This track was hosted the first Formula 1 night race in history in 2008. This circuit was won that Grand Prix by Fernando Alonso with a lot of polemic, to be honest. There's a lot of polemic about that Grand Prix. You can check it out. It's one of my favorites. It's my favorite Grand Prix in real life, not because of the track. I mean, the track is cool, but it's not my favorite. I like the environment around, how difficult is this track, how many corners have, how long and tough is the race for the physical, in terms of physical condition, the humidity, almost every race goes almost to the 2 hours limited time. It's a real challenge for the drivers. It's cool to see on TV. So yeah, let's stop talking. Let's try to complete the program. Lap time 33.9. That was close. We're doing very well. Nice.
Test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Yes, in 1 lap. Okay, perfect. That was much easier now on these tires. This morning. So now, time to go to the garage, I think. And it's time for the hard tire, guys. Let's test the hard tires. The race strategy program. Teammate status.
They're in 13th place. Right, their best lap, 1:34.9.
I feel a bit more comfortable. It's true that I was not pushing too much in this lap. I had to save fuel. The car feels better now. Maybe track grip is higher now, and I'm not sure if in this game is recreated or replicated the evolution, the big evolution of the track in street circuits. That is bigger, no? From the beginning until the end of the session. So nice. I'll have a lot of headaches in this morning with this program, but this time we will be able to complete it in just 1 lap, so perfect. And in purple. So tomorrow left the quali program. So yeah. Okay, now let's put the hard tires. And let's try to do the same, the race strategy program, to analyze, compare data with this medium. Let's see if it's faster or not in long term. how much slower is the hard tire. So yeah, well, program was perfect, easy to save fuel and to be fast. So nice. We are P2 still. So let's go, guys. No time to lose here. No time to waste, better say. And let's go for the race strategy program on hard tires. 38 minutes remaining, we have time enough. So yeah, oof, a lot of traffic now. Let's get out.
Okay guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go.
Here we go. First time on hard tires this weekend, so let's see how it feels on this track. Oh, these tires are cold, obviously. I need to warm up a bit. Let's try to go a bit faster in the outlap. I see traffic in front, to be honest. That's not good. Go. 33.5. Had traffic. Ooh. Losing the rear a bit. Oh, come on. Ah, nice. Go to box. Oh, I failed the target. I think the tires doesn't feel ready. Let's see this lap how it works. Oh man, that's terrible. Oh. Okay, perfect. I lose the rear in that corner. Oh, that was where I did exactly the same that did Russell in 23. Touching that wall and crossing. I'm being really slow. Oh, okay. Let's go. On the limit. But this tire doesn't feel really great, to be honest. At least in these first 2 laps. Let's see in this one. Oh. Not nice, the grip. I'm not feeling comfortable on these tires. Let's continue. Went wide again. Wow, terrible lap. I'll improve a bit. Okay, we're on target at least one more lap. Wow, terrible that corner on these tires. This lap is being really good. Ooh, big touch. Okay.
Complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Well, I had to say that on these tires feels really terrible. Some much worse than my feeling on these tires than on the medium. Definitely, I think this is a tire I will not use in race, especially when it's not mandatory because it will be raining at the end. So no grip, not front end. Very difficult to turn in the car. There is no responding the front, especially in sector 2. Very difficult to turn the car in. So yeah, I'm really bad feeling, to be honest. Especially in this section, very difficult to turn in the car. But yeah, at least we complete the target. I mean the program again. So that's nice. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Nice, now let's compare the data and see the numbers. And I'm not sure how much time left before rain comes. Okay. Okay, tire wear. It's better than expected. I'm treating the tires really well. Tire wear factor 0.8, that's nice. Expect full use 1.76, and I'm burning 1.60. So yeah, in fuel I'm doing very well as well. So, and you can see the pace on these tires very bad. Look at the pace. It's like almost 1 second slower. That's a lot per lap. So yeah, I think this tire is not a tire for race. Definitely this hard tire is very slow. So definitely it's medium tire. Fortunately this weekend I have 2 sets of medium, so that's nice, perfect. And also it will be raining, so we have not to. It's not mandatory to use this tire, and I will not use it. So nice, perfect for me. So yeah, now I think, guys, 24 minutes remaining. We have time enough before rain comes. Well, even rain will come at the very late. I'm not sure if it will touch the circuit even. So yeah, let's use these final minutes to adjust a bit more the setup. Let's try to do more laps. Let's see if I can improve my 32.4. Alex did 34.20 soft. I still losing a big time in sector 2, guys. It's been really slow. For example, Duhan was faster than me. Sector 2 is where I'm suffering most. So yeah, and I still feel lack of traction. And so I will try and keep increasing the differential a bit. Yeah. Let's increase a bit the firm of rear suspension to get a bit more rear stability. Sector 1. And let's see if in that way I can, you know, brakes are good in that setting. So yeah, let's see, guys. Let's decrease a bit the PSIs. Let's see if in the way we can get a bit more of traction. Let's see if it works. And now I will do some laps on these tires. Obviously they are a bit used, so I'm not sure if I will be able to to improve my lap times. But let's try. Let's see if these changes make the car a bit more drivable. Yeah, let's do some laps.
Standing by.
Basically, the homework were done. All the jobs that I have to do in this session is done. So now, in terms of programs, so now let's about fine-tuning, trying to find the optimal setup. Ooh, it was close. And obviously, in the street circuits, every lap counts, you know, to make the car faster and to gain confidence. I think I can improve the lap time, to be honest. Even with these used tires, the lap was not great or perfect, let's say. The best that I have. I made little mistakes. So if these tires resist, I think I can be faster than my personal best still. Now the track has more grip as well. Wow, these tires feel much better than the hard tires. Let's go. Oh, what the? Okay. Okay. That was not nice. Let's cool down the car. Tires. Wow, I lost the car there. Still suffering in traction. It's true that these tires are a bit old. But not so old. Okay, let's try again, guys. Teammate status.
They're in fourth. Okay, so their best lap so far, 1 minute 32.0.
Wow, that's great lap time. I assume that is on soft tires. Ooh. Let's go. Wow. Well, not bad lap. Not bad lap. Try. See if I can do it again. Try to do one more lap. Oof. No. Oh, ay, 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 ay. Second front wing broken of the day. I was giving my best, taking risks to improve my lap. So yeah, too much risks I think on these very used tires. Well, not very used, but I was pushing too much, almost like a quali lap. But yeah, it's nice. I have to find the limits as well. I was improving my lap time, not by much, but yeah, no, definitely on these tires now it's too old. But definitely I have margin in sector 2. I was improving most of the laps in sector 2, my personal best, with much older tires. So that means my lap on these tires at the beginning was not nice. It was not good enough. So another front wing broken, the second one. So yeah, I'm having out of crashes this weekend. Not nice to see. Okay, repair time, no worries. So yeah, but as I said, speed independent. Okay, I improved in sector 2 probably. My best one was in lap 3, 31.9, but was not in my best lap. My best lap I did 39.3 in sector 2, and I was doing in this one 39.5, 39.3. Well, no, were similar, obviously much older tires. So yeah. Okay. Anyway, I have
Car repairs have set us back a little.
margin, guys. Well, I mean, I cannot judge how much better the car is on these changes because of the used tires, but yeah, I feel a bit better to be honest. I had not the same troubles in traction, and I feel more comfortable in sector 2 on this setup. So yeah, I mean, I think I think that should be a good one. Tomorrow in practice 3 probably will be, practice 3 will be the real test of in pure pace. So, wow, what was that? Sliding like crazy there, Berman. But yeah, maybe I think I will use the hard tires now. I will keep doing laps to try to get the feeling on this car, on this setup. Even if the hard tire is not a race tire for me, that I will not use. But as I said, more laps you do here, more experience, better prepared you are for the quali and race. So yeah, I need to do laps definitely. So now Oliverman. Running in 1:33.5. Alex was in 30.20. So yeah, I will put now the hard tires. And let's keep doing laps, guys. Let's try to put fuel until the very end. Yes, I will keep doing laps. Probably I know I will not be able to be really fast on these tires. But I just want to keep running and running and running, guys. So definitely rain will not come, I think, at the end of the session. So yeah, let's keep doing laps.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Even since the start of the since the exit of the pit lane, I will push like a race simulation, something like that. Ooh, tires are cold. Be careful now. It's Alex coming back into the pits. Oh no, let's go. The outlaps. Pushing now. I should be much faster than me, so should not be distracting. Wow, traction here is terrible. The wall. This tire is terrible, absolutely terrible. Ooh. Oi, 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 oi. Okay. I think it's enough, guys. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
I think I had nothing to learn now on this tire, definitely, that I will not use. It's terrible, this tire, absolutely terrible. I'm thinking to add a bit more of downforce, guys, to be honest. For sector 2, when I'm losing time, maybe I will use a bit, I will add a bit of downforce. 1-2 points just in the rear wing. Let's see if in that way I can find more grip as well. So yeah, and I think that was the last lap of the session for me. I think I will add a bit more of downforce, 39. And this is something we have to test tomorrow, obviously. But yeah, so yes, I think they done for me. Also, I will use the occasion to tomorrow. I will, for practice, I will use the other energy store, and you know the third turbo. Put this heat as well. Kinetic. Oof, the engine maybe not. Maybe I will keep this engine running for practice 3. The third is in 43, so yeah, it's not so safe. I don't want to reach 50% before race ends because you will lose power. So let's reserve the third engine for quali and race only. But yeah, the rest of the components let's run on the a fresher engine, you know. And yeah, a lot of laps, some mistakes here and there. I feel not so comfortable. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. It's raining. The end of the rain came. Yeah, definitely it's raining. I see some drops. Maybe that's why I went wide in my last attempt. Yeah, it's raining. So yeah, I think tomorrow is completely dry day. No rain. Tomorrow is about qualifying, obviously. and totally different. Also, oh, it touched the wall. It touched the wall for sure with the rear tire. Wow, track should be very tricky now in these conditions. If it's slippery and dry, imagine if there is some drops of rain. Wow, let's see the onboard. Look at that! Oh, you. We're going to crash. Oh, so difficult now to drive in these conditions. Wow. Oof. Not sure if he will go into box. Let's see. It's just some drops of rain. Yeah, I go to box. I think maybe damaged the car. It was a big hit with the wall. I think everyone is to the pits, I think. Wow. Lawson also is on track on dry tires. Yeah, no, from now definitely. No, Lawson also in pits. Everyone is going into the box, I think. Yeah, I think it's not safe not to run on dry tires. Everyone into the pits. Only Ocon left. I think he will do the same. And the track is not wet or there's no standing water or anything, but it's damp, and you know, it's one of the worst tracks to run in dry tires with a damp in a damped tarmac, I think. So I think this is session over for everyone. Yeah, I think everyone into the pits. And yeah, what I can say, 1 minute 30 seconds remaining. Difficult session, definitely difficult day. And yeah, I'm a bit worried with the setup. I'm not finding the long time ago that not happens to me to have so many troubles to find a right balance between my driving style and the setup I'm using. It's about mechanical grip and traction. That's my biggest problems here, especially in sector 2. But let's see if with the changes we have made now, tomorrow on soft tires, let's see if we can pass the quali program and yeah, to feel better, you know, and to feel more comfortable on the car. Because obviously tomorrow is qualifying. I mean, we have to give everything we have because track position here is very important as well. So to be in, you know, in a good position on the grid is very important. So. But yeah, by the other hand, we did a lot of laps. We complete 2 programs, so I'm happy. I'm happy with my performance. Obviously, not with that mistake that cost me, that made me broke the front wing, as happened in practice 1. 2 front wing broken. Let's see if in practice 3 I don't break anything, and obviously in qualifying on race the same. So yeah, 5 seconds remaining. And this is the end of the day.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Well, I resumed the session in the final minutes, so not much more to add. At the end, Lando was the first, 30.5. Verstappen 30.9 on the medium tires. Alex 30.9 on the soft. Wow. Really fast. And we finished P12 with the lap we did at the beginning on the medium in the race strategy program. So it's not a, let's say, representative lap because I was made when I was running for the race strategy program, a simulation of 5 consecutive laps. So I have more pace, obviously, but yeah, still being people faster than me. Definitely tomorrow I need to find something in practice 3 before quali, because I think if not, it will be difficult to be in Q3 this time. This is gonna be really difficult, guys, to be in Q3. I had the feeling. So we need a good preparation in practice 3 tomorrow. Don't miss it, by the way, because it's gonna be very important, that practice 3 session, definitely. So move on now to the panel, Grand Prix panel, and that's it. For me, to be honest, I have to say this was one of the sessions that the practice session that was, that went through so fast for me. It really flew, that session, for me. It's like I had the feeling I was just here 15 minutes, not 60 minutes. A lot of laps, very focused. So this track is very challenging and demanding. So it's like I need a lot of focus and concentration. And yeah, I felt like I was just here like 15 minutes driving, not 60 minutes. Maybe I enjoyed a lot as well. So I hope you enjoyed as well, and see you tomorrow. As I said, let's see what we can do in practice 3, guys. I hope you enjoy it, and let's see. Definitely things to learn, things to improve, and things to fix. So let's do it tomorrow. See you in practice and then in qualifying. Bye bye.